What's up, guys? I'm Daxler, and I know what day it is. I have been waiting for the WoW servers to come back up, and they came back up. So I want to show you guys the basic breakdown for add-ons with Mist of Pandaria. It's the same stuff. I just wanted to show you guys what add-ons I prefer. Well, starting with number 1, which is why you don't see any of this down here. The Blizzard heart is called Dominoes. It brings out all your bars on a different level. You can stack them and then move them as a whole. See that? If you right click them, you can change column spacing, padding, scale, faded opacity, and opacity. You can even go to quick paging, stuff like that. And then it's got all your vehicle bars, all your roll stuff, your bags, your cast bar, your pet bar. I have the cast bar disabled. Okay, so that's Dominoes. That's why you see these if you don't already know that. This right here is Grid, and Grid is amazing. It comes preset pretty much. I like to kind of change the height. I like to change the scale. Give me just 1 second. Icon scale. That's not it, is it? Nope. Anyway, you can change the height and the width and the height. So there we go. So that's Grid. That comes preloaded with all of this. There's no custom settings. All you have to do is download it with Curse, and that'll get you rolling. Next is Gathereer. Gathereer is amazing. If I have Gathereer on here, I don't think I have it right now. No, I don't. But what Gathereer does is people in your guild, when they mine or when they do their gathering professions, you know, skinning, or not skinning, mining and herbalism, you'll see like little icons of wherever they found that stuff, and the icon is like of whatever that herb or is, like Kaya Pyrite, or green tea leaf, or silver lotus, or golden lotus, stuff like that. So that's another great add-on. Another add-on I recommend you get is Sexymap. Sexymap is an incredible add-on. I'm gonna go ahead and log out and show you what that does. It's a really cool add-on that deals with your mini-map. If your computer isn't the greatest, and your computer has to work hard in raids, I would recommend not getting Sexymap, and just because it's just like Recount. If you don't know what Recount is, it's a counter, healing counter, absorb counter, stuff like that. Interrupts, counts all that stuff, counts your DPS, counts your damage, and then it displays it for you to see, because otherwise you wouldn't see. So I'm going to show you guys what Sexymap does, and then Gathereer's right here. Yeah, just like that. And they're both really good add-ons. I mean, they're superb. So Sexymap does stuff like this, and then to mess with anything, you're gonna want to just do /Sexymap. You can change the preset, the way it looks. To go to your preset, you can go to Parchment, Accept, and it changes the way it looks. Personally, I like the burning sun, because it's like a burning sun up on your screen. And so that's that. That's Sexymap. So we've got Sexymap, Dominoes down here. This is Grid. Don't forget the Grid. And then this is Pitbull. This is called Pitbull. Okay, and this is an extremely customizable add-on. Extremely customizable add-on. Let me just show you what kind of things you can do with this. Sorry, excuse me. So up by your mini map, if you download it, you're gonna want to just go ahead and click it, and just to make sure that it's not they're not locked. If you want to move them, go ahead and right click them, and then you can move them around, stuff like that. So that's that. And then bars, you can decide if you want just a little blank space just for spacing, just like that. If you want it to look a little bit like that, that's totally cool. If you want to see reputation bar, boom. Threat bar, which I just have it auto hid. Experience bar, I have that there when I can level. I have my cast bar on auto hide, so that when I'm not actually casting anything that has a cast time, it's automatically not there. Your alternate power, which is going to be, I really don't even know what that's for, actually. And then you've got the battle pets, the combat icon, combo points, holy power, leader, master looter, phase, portrait, and phase will be a little bulb down here, and it'll be light blue if they have just come out of a phase, and it'll be dark blue and kind of blurry if they are still in the phase. Next is portrait. It's just obviously it's a portrait, and you can change the height of it. You can change what side it's on, left and or right. I used to play with it on right, but I really don't play with them anymore. I don't need to. And you get PvP icons, raid targets. Like if you have your tanks or your healers or a few of your melee DPS marked, it'll just show them on your when you click on them, it'll have a little star circle, something like that up there, right next to your name, so you know who's star and who's not. Okay, next is the ready check icon, and that'll be in your bottom right. That'll be down here. The rest icon will be on the bottom left, and then the roll icon. I mean, you can do anything with this thing. You can go to your groups. You can. I have my party disabled because I've got grid for that kind of thing. So yeah, that's the basic breakdown, guys. I will put a link to Curse in the description. Go ahead and check that out. It's a really great add-on. It's a really good program to just, you know, and if you want some add-ons, just like a basic, an automatic preset, add-on preset, let me show you what that looks like. Nearly all add-on presets end with UI, so I'm going to go ahead and hit disable all. I'll show you what LUI looks like first. LUI looks really cool. I can't use it because I honestly I couldn't really figure it out. I mean, like, I changed all these settings. I mean, you gotta admit, it looks kind of cool. And you can do /LUI. Actually, when you first download it from Curse, it'll pop up with a little install thing, and it'll go ahead and load your user interface with this. And then you can go ahead and change colors. Like, I have my theme as Druid right now because I really like orange. You can change it to Paladin, Shaman, which is blue, Warrior, which is like brown, Death Knight, which is red. I mean, that looks kind of cool too, like, no doubt. That white one looks really sweet. Monk, that probably, yeah, that's the coolest. So that's LUI. I'm gonna go ahead and show you NUI. And when you download, if you're gonna download LUI just to try it out, I really recommend you follow a tutorial. I'm not gonna do a whole tutorial because there's too many damn settings for me to do a tutorial. Yeah, let me log out and show you another one, okay? And with LUI, it shows you up in your top left-hand corner, it shows you all of your like bag space, gold amount, you know, how much time until you level again. If you're leveling at a steady rate, obviously it's not going to be there if you're level 90, obviously. And then NUI looks like this. If you like this kind of thing, go for it. I can't stand it though.
I need a target.
I honestly, I cannot stand this. I don't know what it is. And plus, it takes up like 13. Oh no. Which one would? Yeah, it takes up to 13 megabytes of add-on memory at a time. You know, and when you're raiding, it's going to be taking up like 25. So I would recommend just build your own add-on. If you want this bar, this little bar here, you see this bar, this black bar that goes all the way across. If you want that bar, I recommend you go download Sunnart. Just go to Curse and type in Sun Viewport, and then just download the first one you see, and it should just be Sun Viewport art. And so pretty much what that allows you to do, and I can show you. Just I'm gonna go ahead and go here. gonna enable all mine. Dominoes. Actually, let's go enable all. I don't particularly like having Gathereer on at all times because it's mass and CPU usage. I hate how gigantic, because it's always scanning for received data from your characters, and then also from like your guildmates and stuff like that. You know, people on Real ID. So Viewport. After you download it, you're just going to do /Sunnart, SUNN, 2 N's, and then you are going to come up with this. First, you're going to want to go to Panels and make sure you enable your bottom panel. There we go. And I don't know if you noticed, but you see how it zoomed out. So it really just kept everything out here the same proportion. Okay, and so it just extended everything out, and that's really helpful. But I mean, you can change the theme. They've even got these cool friggin' themes, like I got some Pandaria themes, stuff like that. You know, it's pretty cool. And then you can change the opacity if you want to. You can change the opacity, like you can have like your action bars down here with your 2 things there, with your target there, and then grid here, omen threat meter, and or recount damage counter right there. And you can even get a lot more styles and themes. All you got to do is you got to go to Curse and then just download all the other art bars, and they're really cool. I don't like them because whenever I'm raiding, it just feels like it's taking away from something, you know. So, all right, that's it, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. I may do a little bit of a video after this. So, thanks for watching, guys.